Welcome back. So let's play Finding Paradise. I had a theory last episode about this mysterious person that we saw. We also went through Sophia's concert, if you would so call that, in the last part, and Colin seems to be having more regrets to his life than we honestly thought. At first we thought he was just a casual pilot with a wonderful wife and a kid, as well as a nice home. Turns out his life is deeper than any of us could have probably ever expected. Also, my laptop yelled at me, so that's fun too. Onwards and forwards, as they say. Let's see where it takes us. Oh! Ouch. That's annoying. Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know? Oh my god! Oh, where'd you learn to do that? Yeah, no kidding. It's called a talent. Come on, weren't you gonna show me your school? Yeah, the classroom should be cleared by now. Are you gonna stay for our band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Aw, don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. I kinda want a game between with Eva and Dr. Watts. I think that'd be a fun, side story game episode of a thing where we get to learn about their backstories. That'd be really cute, actually. Like, how did they become partners and stuff? Huh. This school looks familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers have grown up here. I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Yeah, actually, if you don't recall from To the Moon, this is actually where River was sitting with her book, and his name was Robert. What did I call her, River? Right? Yeah, and then Robert came here and did things, like he asked her out to the movies here and stuff like that. And then when things got really weird and stuff like that, he came back here but then the girl wasn't actually there, and oh my god, we did some crazy stuff in that game, let me tell you. Yeah, and they were in our class here too. They actually keep on going down. There's a classroom over there that you could have walked through, and all the lockers were going crazy, and Eva was throwing shit at us, and man, it was crazy. To the Moon. You should check out my Let's Play of that if you haven't already, since this is the sequel. This is where we have our art class. It would be very appreciated, thank you very much. Neat! Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Oh. Yeah, there was a gym in there, and they did push-ups and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. Just do some teleporting, why don't we? And I sit right over there. Although I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but recent, well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty generous thing to do. That's what I would do. The one class everyone slacks off at, and you actually work? I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer, quieter places to eat at. Is that so, Colin? Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She taught him well. Oh, that's kind of rude. I can almost hear her snores through the strings. I can almost see her snores. We can. There's Z's everywhere. And the clock once again is the memento. Ah, but we know where this is going. Well, that was a weird noise. Let me just, that's gonna go up. I can actually move you over. Then I can do... No! Not what I wanted to do, but... Then one of those. One of those. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, actually. Oh, yes. No, well, let's do one of these. No, that's not... Okay, my plan did not work out as well as I thought it would. Alright. Man, I can just hear these scales mocking me. That plan did not work out like I intended. But now we must go to the future. Ah, well, you know, if Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Dang nabbit. To the future once again! I'm telling you, man, something went wrong somewhere. Can I read? An airline pilot hat. I kept skipping it. Oh, we are booking it. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day, and I just... You made it. Is that... Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just gonna be right back. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back, and suddenly seeing him here... I guess I just need a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know? But, well, maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Alright, that was a bad delivery. When you're here, you're actually here. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. That definitely is a regret. Missing the birth of your firstborn child. That's definitely a regret. For sure. Could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. He's on the other side, right? We could just... Shh. Look, Neil, all we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. What is that? Is that what I think it is? Hook shot! Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. Yeah! Yeah! Aw, one off from max power. I can feel it, Eva. What? This hook shot is the hook shot that will pierce the heavens! Dude, unshriek Neptune and put it back into orbit right now! Relax, it was a copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention in part procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Neptune! Thanks for the lift! At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. That went in a completely different way than I thought it would, to be honest with you. Oh, man. Huh. Talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but... But what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy Come on, brain, you can do this. Sappy saccharine. Saccharine. Whatever that word is. I guess I could look it up now if I wanted to. S-A-C-C-H. Saccharin.
Saccharin.
Saccharin. Excessively sweet or sentimental. We learned a word today. Saccharin. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told this story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just stuck to telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Not every story's meant to be told, you know? Some of them aren't. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Huh? You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a bigger paper plane, you know? We'd fly over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Huh. Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because, how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I want to look for that airport tomorrow. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. It's kind of crammed out here. Let's head inside. Wow, seems like he ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his early days. Oh right, I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. I mean, he has Pac-Man on his door. I mean, come on. Or not his door, above his room. Like, come on. It's cool. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal. Seems legit. Aw, what the heck? VHS tapes. Oh, what the heck? A Rudog plush toy silts in the bookcase. Oh, alright, that's that. What am I missing? Remembering all these late night conversations all while dying on his dying bed. Tisk tisk. I'm probably missing something obvious here. The poster of a horror movie. Huh, didn't think he had it in him. Didn't think that was also where one of those would be. I'm looking for a book. Book. That would go that way. Dang it. Gotten quite better at these. And back on the plane. Oh, his first flight. Wow, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he becomes a pilot, eh? More like cliffhanger. Oakland Center Cactus 135 cruising flight level 39er0. Cactus 135 Oakland Center altimeter setting 3007. See ya! Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See, Greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use them proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home to your wife. But the chief instructor said, do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because this is your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there are only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're, yes, Captain, and landing gear down. That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Man, I'm really bad at italicized words. I keep doing the one after. Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you. Landing gear down? Son of a gun. They sent me all the brainless, pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes, I hope. Ah, it's a short one. Yeah, well, we'll go a little bit longer. Yes, Captain. I had one request. Do not send me a gourd. And what do? They send me a gourd. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on there. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I really did a thing but sit there. Huh, yeah. You should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him, though. Got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I'd better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats! Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. Huh, that's not a memento, huh? And I had seriously thought it would be. Oh, the hat. Well, let's at least see where it takes me, and then we'll end the part. Oh my god. What in the world? I see. Well, that's just funny, I guess. Activate memento to the past. Go on, ask him. Oh, I can assume next part's gonna be fun-filled with these two children. Next time on Finding Paradise. See you then.